Hi, this is Dr. Suresh.
Hey, hi, I'm Vamsi Karatam, CEO of Deep Facts.
So we know that our journey started a couple of years ago. We thought of doing something innovative in the field of remote monitoring of the vitals, which includes pulse, ECG, temperature and oxygenation. That struck us with something new and innovative idea of monitoring the blood pressure as well. So we started our journey way back. So this is our first device. I think Vamshi can explain. It used to weigh almost 200 grams, right?
Yes, sir.
When we started.
Yes.
And then we worked hard together, came up with a version like this, which is almost the size of a centimeter and a half with a square box. Then this is the third version. We made it thinner, and this is the final version. Hardly 20 grams, the beautiful monitoring of vitals, which includes pulse, heart rate, ECG, oxygen saturation and temperature. The most important no one else is giving in the world with such devices is blood pressure. We are not happy with that. When we went to the cardiologist, they told me, why should I require a small device to give me the BP? I agree, patients are more comfortable because it is an absolutely wireless one and BP is also cuffless. But there is something more which they are demanding. And when we went, they told something which is very significantly lacking in their practice. We call as transformation of the conventional ECG, which is a scalar that doesn't have a direction, to VCG, which is a vector. That means it not only tells from where the impulse is originating, it tells the direction. To give an example, it's very random to say that I traveled from IIIT Hyderabad 2 kilometers, but I can precisely locate if I give the longitude and latitude, so that precise point can be located way up there. That's what is the beauty of today's technology. Now ask me, why in the world people didn't do it? It's tough. It's not that easy. Though the electrical impulse starts at SA node, which is, if you look at the heart, this looks like this. It starts here and goes here. From there, it ramifies into all over the heart. So, at a time, we are getting millions of signals. To decode and to perfect the art of the travel of a given signal is a challenging act. I think Vamshi can tell, so are there any 12 lead ECGs available in the market?
Yes, we have 12 lead portable ECGs, but not wearable ECGs.
Right. So the difference between portability and wearability is in Holter, you require 12 leads. People often say that Holter is recommended for syncopes, that means sudden loss of consciousness. And they feel it is because of electrical impulse. And 1 lead ECG, which we developed, is equivalent to 12 lead ECG in capturing the rhythm. But we miserably fail in understanding the direction. Sometimes the fall in the BP is not associated with the rhythm disturbance, but that also causes syncope. So the blood pressure which we are embarking is lacking it, and it is going to fill the gap of whether the syncope is due to the fall in the BP or because of missing it. That's where I think our team did a good job. We knocked the door of technology experts, the medical experts and my colleagues cardiologists, who told, why not inculcate and then perfect the art of the 12 lead ECG. This is a mission, I think Dr. Vamshi, Mr. Vamshi is going to explain.
It's a simulator for 12 lead ECG to identify each and every abnormalities in this, and this can be synced with our hardware and gives the data just to make sure it's a simulated data where we can understand whether it's working or not. That's how we have started with it.
So the 12 lead ECG, Mr. Vamshi is going to explain, is this way. I think we will just show the picture of how it looked when you put it on the body, right?
Yes. This is a flexible ECG patch which is going to be on the body. If you see this, it captures the ECG signals, and our device is going to send the signals using a GSM to using 5G or 4G signal SIM to the cloud server, and provides data in the cloud and gets processed. And the algorithm what we have developed with Dr. Suresh, that's going to convert the 12 lead ECG data into a vector cardiogram.
So that's where the patent and the innovation lies. Thanks to Nidhi Prayas, who unconditionally supported us in this entire journey. If you look at what is there, that's a 12 lead ECG. So we try to capture each and every thing. It took almost 8 months, right, Ramshi?
Yes.
For us to track the traveling of a given signal, how it is going to manifest itself, how to capture it in a three-dimensional way and give a direction to it. It took a lot of hard work. We hit 60% accuracy mark,
yes,
if not more. There are good number of what we say data points we could capture. We are sure this 12-bit variable, which is not seen so far, is going to become the size of this with a thin wire, probably that can be integrated into the strip of a banana rod. Right? That's what is our goal. So what we could achieve in the vector cardiogram. Can you just play the next one, please? This is the data. Let's go for that. This is the vector cardiogram. See the beautiful three-dimensional expression there. We know where the particular electrical signal started, where it is going. You can actually map the heart around it to precisely say which signal is going into which way. If you want an actual algorithm, definitely we are happy to discuss on that, but we don't want to launch it before we touch the 80% accuracy, right?
Yes.
So I think we're 6 months away.
Yes, sir. So with all the funds, whatever we want, yeah, because we have stuff with the hardware here, so getting a flexible PCB which is comfortable for the users to use is a challenging what we are facing. So once we get something on that, we can go with advanced model.
A model. Yeah, most of the cardiologists, as I told you, are still wanting something more to be done from the technology side, because currently what we're telling, right heart, left heart, inferior, posterior, axis, everyone has to calculate by themselves. And if you can automate and then give a three-dimensional picture, it not only is helpful for the doctor, but for the patient to understand. That also makes a significant impact. That's what feedback from most of my colleagues is. So, the transformation of ECG, single lead to 12 lead, done. Miniature and perfection, done. ECG, 60%. This is where we stand, and with the blessings of the cardiologists and with the stimulators, we are sure to hit that, provided we get more data. I think at least 200 people we need to check on it.
Yes, sir.
Before we go about it. And essentially thank Nidhi Prayas to make me a part of this journey. And thanks Deep Facts, way with which I am traveling. Thank you. Dr. Suresh signing off. Any closure comments, Dr. Ramshi?
Thanks for giving us the funds, whatever the grant required from getting the VCG developed. And thanks for Triple IT and Nidhi Prayas for all the support what they have given. Thank you.
And nonetheless, all the volunteers who helped us in getting the data and the doctors who advised us. Thank you very much.
Thanks.